Boom. Yes. All right. Academy. Whoo. Now, this is more of a bonus video because we already went over our 6 principles, right? And the big point about all this stuff, like the own your power, to be able to own your life, create the life that you want, is to be able to find that power that you need. Because like I said, everything we do starts with us. If you're a real estate investor, you're a renegade, you're going against the norm, everything you do starts in you, right? So I included this as a bonus because this is how we play the game in the league. This is how we played the game at the academy. This is how all of my guys that come on board, like we have something that allows us to show up powerfully every day in our lives, in every area of our lives. So we're constantly winning. So sometimes, look, you're a real estate investor as a renegade. The way I teach it, you're going to go after the best deals. So it's going to be quality, not quantity. All right. That said, you ain't going to every day have a ton of deals to go through. You ain't going to get 10 deals a week and all this other shit. If you do, good luck, man. Let me know how you did it, because I haven't been able to do 10 deals a week. But for the big 6 is what we call it, the big 6. This is the big key areas of our lives that we play in the Real Estate Renegade Academy that allows you to show up powerfully and win it all in your life, right? So it goes like this. We have our body, being, bonds. That's 3. That's our personal power. And business, buildings that we buy, or houses, pretty houses, apartment complexes, whatever we're dealing with, and be able to manage our money. Like that millionaire mindset that we got to have is always about being financially free and not blowing our money, but investing our money, right? And that starts with basically taking a look at our own personal bank accounts as well as our business bank accounts. I go over that inside of the league where we have our battle-tested business blueprint, and we actually go over the areas of how to create wealth and real success in your business, because real estate investing is a business. It's not, we ain't dabbling, all right? That's not how we win the game. So with this thing here, right? Say it with me, big 6. The big 6 is how you win. Cool? So we start off with, this is how we're going to do this stuff. I want you to do this every day. Your body. This is how we create a plan. Hear this. I want you guys, based on the training that we did, this thing, the Own Your Power training. What is the one? Say it. One. Clear. Specific. Action. Not think about, not mentally dick around and masturbate all day. What is the one clear, specific action? Listen to me. The thing that I'm not a fan of is people who are vague. Vague shit doesn't help you succeed. For years of my life, I was vague. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get 10 properties. Like, yeah, I know, but what's the one step you're going to do today that you can actually, that's gonna move you towards that? So, with the body, what's the one clear, specific action that you're gonna take based on these trainings, based on, like we said, the power principles that we got, taking unconditional action, acting in spite of fear, being willing to do whatever it takes, being 100% accountable, making your word law, approving of who you are right now. What is the one specific thing you're going to commit to doing? Specifically, clear, specific action tomorrow in your body. Work out, meditate, pray, whatever it is you're going to do. In your being, we're talking about personal purpose, spiritual being, all the stuff. So I believe in God. I pray, I meditate, I read scriptural journal, all that stuff, Bible, everything, right? But I want you to look at it from this perspective. Your being truly is your purpose. What's your purpose for being here, right? So yes, you can read your Bible and you can do all that other stuff, but what is the one thing you're going to do as it relates to your purpose? What's your purpose? Why are you here? I like to empower people. I want you to succeed. I want you to be financially free, mentally free, spiritually free. I want you to live from choice, which is why I do Own Your Power, right? Aside from my real estate investing, that's just a vehicle. But my purpose is to empower people to live their life and be free and be great. That's what I want for you. So what is that for you? What is the one clear, specific thing you're going to do tomorrow as an action based on the thing you're committing to do today? Bonds. Bonds, when I say bonds, people say balance. I don't believe in balance. I believe in bonding. If I bond at 100% with my wife, with my kids, with the people I care about, with the guys in the league, with the people in our academy, with the people I do business with, what is the one bond, clear, specific action I can take with the key bonds? My wife, my kids. For you, your wife, your children, with your mom, your dad, somebody in your life that loves you. Who loves you? Who do you love? You got to decide once and for all, man. What's that going to be? So, bonds, say it. My bonds. What is the one clear, specific action you are committing to take today for tomorrow It could be a text message to your wife. I love you. It could be a text message to all your kids individually. I love you guys. Have a great day tomorrow. Today. Whatever it is, you just need one clear, specific, not vague action. Got it? Say not clear. Say it with me. Say not vague. Clear. One specific action. Cool. Next, your business. What are you going to do in your business? There's only a couple of different parts of business as we talk about all the time in the league. There's marketing, there's sales. That's really one because those are the only things that make you money. Two, there's operations. You got to operate your business. There's something that keeps shit going. And then last part, it's like, administrative stuff, right? Keeping paperwork going and all this other stuff. That's it. But you as an entrepreneur, as a real estate investor, your job is to market and close deals. That means that you need to always be about learning and doing. Say it with me. Learn, then do. Learn, then do. And then when you do, you learn, and then you adjust, and then you do again. So what is the things that you can do? One clear, specific action in your business as it relates to the making money part, getting deals in the door or whatever, in your business. What is one thing you're going to do? Call an agent. Look at an old deal that you think is dead. Practice role-playing calls. We practice role plays in the league and in the trainings that we got. So far as how to talk to sellers, how to do creative financing, all that other stuff. So we practice with each other, but that's a part of our business, man. That's like being a quarterback in the NFL and throwing the ball. Like you got to throw the ball like before you get in the game, right? Or you may fuck that up. So what's the one clear, specific, not vague action you're going to take as it relates to the step in your business, part of your big six? Next, buildings, properties. What are you is there a property you can work on? Is there a deal that you can go back and look at? Can you look online? Can you call a broker? Can you get them to send you over something? Can you take a look at your marketing inside of your real estate stuff that you know needs to go out? Can you tweak something to get a building, whether it's a house or an apartment complex, in the door? Something about that, right? This part is your generalized principles of your business. This is a specific skill that you're using. This is the vehicle, right? Last but not least, your bank accounts. Where are you overspending money? So there's a couple different things when I think about money and creating wealth and success and stuff like that in business. I think about it like this. I have my big money, my gross revenues. Then we got profits, right? The remaining balance of that. We got cash flows coming in the door or passive income or whatever the case may be. Last, we got expenses. You need to be ruthless at cutting expenses. Where can you cut expenses to make sure that you run the leanest business possible? Because that is how you grow your company. You need to always be putting money in the door, buying properties, doing different stuff, making sure you're managing your properties right, making sure your office is constantly generating money for you. But you need to be taking a look at your company overall and your personal expenses and all that stuff and cutting expenses. Shit you don't need, get rid of it, right? What can you do tomorrow to make sure that you take a look at your bank accounts and say, man, where are we overspending that we don't need to do that? That is a practice. This needs to be done daily. That's why your big six matters. So every time you do one, you go one, I did all this today. I did this, I did this, I did this. That gives you 6 total for the day. You need to do that every day, right? When you create your day by design like this, when you create every part of your life by owning who you are as your power and being like, acting in spite of fear, doing all the shit you said you're going to do, keeping your word, making your word law. These are all self things. That's how you own your power. Then, when you know you own your power because you've controlled all that stuff, you begin to create your life by using the big six. So, leave me a comment and or respond to this thing, or if you want to join the league, hit us up. We'll have an offer for that because you guys watch this training or you're in the league already and you're getting access to this guerrilla video series that we did because I wanted to put this inside of the league and I also wanted to share this with the world that are thinking about coming on board, because if you don't really have the own your power principles that we have, these big six principles, you might know how to do real estate, but you may not be as successful as you want to be, because I believe that these are required, man. You got to have them. So again, Academy, if you don't do this, man, you may have challenges, and I don't want you to have challenges. I want you to succeed. This is super important. And if you do this and we do this together, we can win together. All right. So there's a bonus video talking about the league. I want to invite you guys to that if you're not in it already. If you're in it already, invite somebody else, man. This is your league. Your league. Say it. My league, so you can win, okay? If you win and we bring other people on board that are serious, we can share knowledge and we can get to the top. But we can't do that by harboring information. The rest of the real estate investors out there, they play the game, the long game. They ain't sharing information. We are, because we're trying to make a group of people that we can associate with over the next 10 years that are pushing the pace, and we move the market together, because that's what we do. All right, man. This is Vic, and let's keep going with this. Again, Big Six, you guys got it. Make sure if you have questions, hit me up, and we will figure out what you need to do together, because I do want to help. All right, Academy. Whoo!